Shinichi's right hand sensed danger and immediately shifted into combat mode.
At that moment, the enemy's head split open, transforming into a sharp axe that swung rapidly toward Shinichi.
In an instant, the two parasites were locked in fierce combat. Clearly, Shinichi, who hadn't fully merged with his parasite, was no match for his opponent and was being overwhelmed. Fortunately, Shinichi's side consisted of two separate life forms. While Mijai fought on the front lines, Shinichi slowly approached the enemy, waiting for the right moment. He seized his chance and swiftly drove the steel pipe in his hand into the enemy's body. If the host dies, the parasite living inside the human body cannot survive either, unless it can find a new host in a short time. Shinichi looked at the figure before him, nearly vomiting, and immediately fled the scene. But the crisis wasn't over. Just as the terrified Shinichi collapsed onto his bed, Mijai warned him that another of their kind had appeared nearby. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Shinichi immediately went to the kitchen to grab a knife for self-defense. What he didn't expect was that this enemy would be his own mother. It turned out that the parasite that had fallen half an hour earlier had left its host and targeted Shinichi's mother. Shinichi looked at his mother before him, unable to accept the fact that she was already dead, continuously arguing with the parasite Mijai. Before Shinichi could emerge from his grief, his mother's appearance suddenly changed. The transformed weapon pierced straight through Shinichi's heart. With the host dead, Mijai, who was parasitizing Shinichi, also lost his combat ability. The parasitic mother turned and left. However, the next morning, Shinichi, who should have been dead, miraculously came back to life. It turned out that after Shinichi had fallen the previous night, Mijai had used his own differentiated cells to repair Shinichi's heart, pulling him back from death's grip. Unable to accept his mother's death, Shinichi sought revenge. He approached the female teacher again, needing information about the parasite that had taken over his mother. The teacher didn't refuse and promptly gave Shinichi the parasite's address. Following the address to beneath a bridge, he finally found his mother's killer. Enraged, Shinichi immediately entered combat mode, and his opponent wasted no time launching an attack. The two were instantly locked in battle. Since Shinichi and Mijai had merged, their strength had grown stronger over time. Their coordination was now seamless. After just a few rounds, the enemy was beaten helpless. Seeing it was no match, the parasite transformed back into Shinichi's mother to beg for mercy, attempting to distract him. Shinichi indeed paused, and the parasite attacked again. But this time, it was the mother who saved her son. Perhaps maternal love had awakened the mother's consciousness to protect her child. Shinichi knew this was the last chance his mother had fought for him. After stealing his resolve, Shinichi painfully bid farewell to his mother, sending her on life's final journey.